Me, bro, my bitch funny.
Who the fuck said they bitch funny? Who was that? Christopher Ellis? Man, she might be funny to you, like, and it ain't no she trying to be funny. It's probably on some whole she don't even know she doing this, and it's funny to me. I just ain't never met a funny bitch. Like, can't I ain't never met somebody who's just gonna sit there and I'm entertained, or we just have great conversations. I could be on the phone with hours for a bitch, with a bitch, and feel like I just wasted so much time. And then don't let us be together for some years. Oh man, I don't want to talk to you no more. I just want to come through and live. Rub my feet, let me rub yours. Let's rub on each other. How was work? It was work. I went there. I collected my 10 hours. And now I'm off. Really? Yeah.
Let 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 your trauma out. Let your trauma out.
No, I just don't require much from a bitch. You still ain't answered the question, Todd. If she didn't have a pussy, would she still be laying next to you right now? Mm, mm. Oh no, it ain't. I'm not even saying. I'm not. I wasn't even talking about that aspect of it. I was talking about just her as everything. Like if she didn't have, if she, so if she ain't have it, y'all, you'll still be a happy nigga in a happy relationship. You a different nigga. I respect it,
Man,
but I
that's
don't
because
like
you
it.
look at women as objects, not people.
Maybe you might be right. That's unfortunate.
You gotta find a woman that's your equal, and that's dope as fuck. Like, yeah, yeah, I felt that because, like, well, I don't know how much you knew about the old shit, but you knew that other white bitch I was dealing with, Erica, that bitch was crazy as fuck. Like, I used to deal with that bitch, and when I met my girl, like, she held the nigga down, and she didn't even know a nigga. Like, I remember my ex had hit her up and everything, and she came to me like, "Yo, this bitch wild. I don't know what you want to do about it. You seem like a cool dude." Like, she was like, in my opinion, you need to get out because this bitch crazy. She might try to do something crazy to you. Like, she looked out and defended the nigga when most of those situations be like, "Oh nah, fuck you. I don't want to deal with no drama." So,
So I mean, I
like, she
found that.
actually had a nigga back and she didn't even know a nigga for nothing. Like, we probably had like one conversation up until that point, and she defended the nigga, and then like, I appreciate that on that levels. So ever
So
since then, like, she always been a real one with a nigga. Like, she keep it 100 with me. Like I said, if I'm ever struggling for anything, like, it can just be a random day in the week, and it could be little shit for real, for real.
I need to get some cigarettes and the money a little tight. She'll literally send me money like, yo, go get some food, go do this. Like she help a nigga get
so
whatever nigga want to get. Like I give mine's credit, bro. As much as she get on my
so
nerves,
hear me out. I got this. I got the same. It's not. It's not. I found that in plenty of women.
hmm
But honestly, I invite that energy.
yeah.
I'll do the same. Oh man, I'll do the same. So you know, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know.
So you feel like if your girl came home tomorrow and said, babe, my pussy broke and we can't have sex ever again, you ain't gonna stay with her?
Fuck for what?
Sheesh.
She gonna and
Sheesh.
guess what? She's gonna have to let me go get it. She's gonna have to be okay with me fucking other bitches from time to time, like at least 4 times a week.
Sheesh. 4 times a week?
What?
Oh, you're wildin', bro. Y'all niggas is y'all
What?
niggas wildin'. So like I don't know, bro. Like that's why I always say like the dating world is so fucked for like women because like niggas be expecting a bitch to hold them down through everything in life, and y'all niggas can't even
I
hold a
don't.
bitch down. No, I'm not
But
a simp ass
I'm
nigga.
not
I'm
gonna lie.
just
I don't.
saying, bro. Like
If I came
y'all,
home,
that's what niggas do expect.
I'm a, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I came home and told my lady, baby, my dick don't work, I would not expect her to be faithful. Matter of fact, I would
It's
have to
a
watch.
no. I
That's my
didn't
only form
say.
of action at that
I
point.
didn't say. Listen, I didn't say be faithful or do or whatever. Because of course you had a conversation. I said, would you stay with your bitch? I didn't say would you expect not to have sex with
If she
nobody
if
else.
she is okay if she okay with me fucking with a bitch here and there, then yes, I would. And here and there for me because of how I like to have sex at least 4 times a week. And that's not an
What?
exaggeration because I fuck 3 or 4 bitches a week. Because at that point
Yeah.
she's with the woman. All you doing is eating pussy.
Man,
Hey,
I
go
don't know,
ahead,
bro.
man.
I look at it like I said. It's to me, it's always a mindset. Like I get it. Like niggas want to have sex, niggas want to fuck. Like I don't know. Like I feel like when you find that person, that's your person. You be willing to deal with anything.
And until her pussy break.
Nah, like when you like, I don't know. Like I said, when you just find that person, I'm not even saying my girl that because I know how I feel and think about my chick, and I still do reckless nigga activities. But it's like when you find that one person and you get to that
know it don't get up on you. That happened to me one time. I was so embarrassed. Good times.
Very, very solid career. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
And you knew you was finna go do your thing.
They'll run again here with Robinson, and he is going to be stopped cold.
Hey, nigga, you ain't never lied, dog. Hey, you ain't never lied, bruh. Well, I was like, dog, you know this ain't me, bruh. You know this ain't me. She was like, yeah, you know, it's cool. I was like, yo, give me like 20 minutes. She was like, nah, it's late, bruh. That was the most hurtful nah, it's late I ever heard in my life, dog. Like, what you mean it's late, dog? Like, come on, like, give me 10, 15 minutes. Like, let me go smoke real quick. I'm going to come back in here, and we going to get cooking. She was like, nah, you know, I got to get up early tomorrow. I was so tight, bruh. That shit was hurt.
Let's go get Nah, I'm gonna tell you, mine was crazy. It was a girl. Her body was cold, like perfect body. We did school about 17, 18. Me in school. Her face was bad. I ain't gonna lie, I hated her face. This was the first time I'm finna crack. I'm like, yo, I'm finna see this big brown motherfucker up here. It wouldn't get up. That's when I'm back there. Jag. Nothing. I say, let's take a nap. But we took a nap and it worked. I woke up pretty much more than wood. Tried to put it in my mouth. She said, I was like, shit dropped and never got back up. We couldn't take another nap because we had to go. But I didn't hit her again until about 3 years later. She's like, I'm sucking dick now too. What? What was this at 3 years ago? Like, Dina, come on. And I told her shit off that time.
nigga about to be like, man, I'm finna call her right now.
Nah, I don't got Dina's number. The year my daddy died, I had it set up for where her and her twin sister was finna give my daddy a threesome for his birthday that year. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I had him a PS3 and I had him a threesome when he came up here that year. I was finna, give my daddy right. Go ahead. My twin sister was nice though. Damn. Good time.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I did some wild shit. Like, it took me to the Army. Like, high school, I was a little reserved. I remember when I lost my V card, everybody thought I was lying because they swore I was already fucking. But I was a little shy nigga. But when I got in the Army, yeah, that shit turned up to a whole nother level, boy. You ain't got no choice but to be a hoe in the Army, dog.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I lost mine at 18 and everybody swore I was lying about that shit. Cause niggas knew I was fucking like.
At 18, I had 3 different bitches with miscarriages at that point.
A nice little juke. That's strong running. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball.
My girlfriend at the time had 2 miscarriages. 2 bitches that she beat up in high school had a miscarriage. This was some shit. I'm so happy I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw.
Man, boy, you smart.
Oh, come on. Pick that. Man, I missed Big Low in the middle. Oh, soft that bitch gonna get injured in practice.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
kind of soft
If
ass
if
nigga
I
get
think
hurt in
about it,
practice. Change this nigga
realistically,
name from
we
Glow,
might be
bro.
in the same place.
Yeah,
Man,
I only
Parenthood.
had one. I made
That's
one
where
of
you go
my.
and get them little condoms from. All the little directions and lifestyles.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, no, they was making sure we walked out with them.
Yeah, I know my ex was the only one I had to have get an abortion, but that bitch tried to set me up, so she had no choice. Cause she was taking birth control, and then she randomly just stopped, and then she hit me up, was like, yo, I'm pregnant, and I was like, bro, like my daughter was 2, maybe just turning 3, something like that. And I told her straight up, I'm like, bro, I don't want another kid, dog. I was like, I don't want one. I was like, I don't know what you want to take that information. I'm like, but I dead ass don't want one, bro. So either we gonna get an abortion, or you don't put me on child support, don't put me on nothing, bro, because I do not want this. And I'm like, this ain't nothing against you, because we've been together for like a year, but I was like, bro, if you would have told me you to stop taking birth control, I'd have started using condoms and I'd have started pulling out. I'm like, so this shit is on you, bro. How you move is how you move. And then she got an abortion like 2 days later. Like,
because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are,
16 and a quarter is wild.
less about their opponent. So
oh, EA, bro.
the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
The Lions at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they are up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I stayed getting hit with the I'm allergic to latex. Bet. Me too. Gotta go.
Bruh.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So
Yeah.
the was still 10 to go on 3rd down. The defensive
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's how I used to think too. Like, nah, if you let me smash raw, I know you out here living dangerous, bro.
It's cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They only punted twice in the win
Yeah,
last
I ain't
week
gonna
as he
lie,
gets this
bro.
one away.
I remember my ex, one of my exes when I was in the army, she went home to get on birth control, and they test you for STDs. And she went home and she had something. And I remember she called me, boy. I went to the fucking clinic all day so motherfucking fast, like literally stopped work, went to that bitch. And I remember when I went there, I got my results like 2 days later. They put this big ass swab in your shit. Man, that was the scariest day of my life, because like when she put out this big ass swab, I'm like, yo, where this shit go? And she like, yo, this shit go through your hole. I was like, what hole? She said, your penis hole. I said, stop fucking playing with me, bro. I never know if I got some. Boy, that shit was, man, that was a rough day right there, boy. And then I got the results back.
I never know if I got something.
Bruh, when she pulled out that big ass cotton swab, I don't know if you had to get tested that way. But in the army, that's how they did it. They got that big ass cotton swab, bruh. So when I got my results back, that's how I found out my ex was cheating on me. Because she had something and I did. But yeah, I was living dangerously myself, so I wasn't even sure if I gave her something. Cause I know when I went home, I fucked my baby mama, my ex. Yeah, I went home and I was wilding, bro. I already knew what I was doing when I went home. Bro, this nigga, I don't care, cause it'd be helping me. But this nigga Allen be all out blitzing when I mean consistently, like I ain't got Jefferson, Tank Dell, and AJ Brown.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
And what league? OTS?
Yeah.
Let him win.
Why would I let him win? He's 72 games behind me.
Just let him win.
His second touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on.
I think my tight end
We
got both his.
advancing, man.
I think my tight end got both his touchdowns versus this nigga too.
They gave Josh Allen the MVP.
Who?
Josh Allen won MVP.
Oh, the awards is tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, he got there because they didn't want to give it to Lamar again. Lamar had a way better season than he had last year. And he only won it because he won 16-1 or 15-1. But I think the main reason why Lamar won it last year, they didn't want to give that shit to Dak, because Dak should have been the MVP last year. I'll die on that hill. They gave that shit to him because they didn't want that nigga. They didn't want the Cowboys to have an MVP. I can't remember the last Cowboy that was MVP. I don't even know if Aikman or Irvin. I know Irvin ain't got one, but I don't even know if Aikman and Emmett got one of them things.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception.
That boy Barno flew off the edge, baby.
This defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
You know that play.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
I feel like he's blitzing because he blitzes so fucking much.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
That's out of trouble, man. Man, this quarterback has been lights out these first couple games.
That nigga looks machine.
Play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Third down and 6. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
They in.
Inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this first and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Justin Jefferson from 4 yards out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. Gets it done. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking to throw is Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, give me those.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kirby Joseph.
Let's go, Curb. Let's go, Curb.
6-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys.
Ellis got one, Kirby got one.
Interceptions here in the
I don't even know who my other two are.
different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This is 2nd and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left.
Let's Derby. Let's go, Derby.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete. Roma Dunze. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, if they score here, this one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a push.
Man, I only got 140 passing yards, 28 points. Let me just look at my stats, because I want to see who the fuck got these interceptions. Oh, Ellis got 2. Oh, yeah, I remember the one I got with Bennett. Ellis got 2 of them.
To a lopsided victory.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now 2nd and 3. Robinson with another carry. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I hate when they do that.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nigga got a random speed burst once I threw the ball. That's so stupid. This nigga's behind me the whole time, but as soon as I hit the damn button, this nigga speeds up.
Interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, here's Williams. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
How is that not a catch?
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Williams to the right side, and he's got more complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
3rd and 2.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 31-yard line.
Out of his hands quick to Jackson.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Williams going to look to throw again. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Jackson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Again, Jackson, but he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Aleem McNeil with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Santos' kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the...
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Not yet. Hold up.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll get this one down about the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Open man down the field. That's Odunze. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To the air, Williams. Throw downfield going to be taken in by Jackson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Oh, come.
First running back, and he's got it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw, Williams. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They'll set up a throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. There he goes left side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Bijan Robinson hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing is Williams. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's got some space here.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To the air once more. Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 4th down, here's Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. And they take a knee. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they will take a knee here. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Detroit, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt. So she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in up. What you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guap. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, the floor elevator, we facing my brass.